Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me smile.
Hi everybody, welcome to week 5, day 3. Positive action. So, I just love sitting here listening to Danny sing. I could just listen to that over and over again. And you know, one of the things that Danny can sing is he can sing like Kermit the Frog. So at some point we might have to do that, that song.
We can do that. Maybe that'll be next week's song.
Yeah, maybe that'll be next week's song. He does a really good job of that. So today, we are going to talk about something that's not so fun. Feelings of being discouraged. That's a hard one. So, when you hear the word discourage, you know what else is part of that word? It's another word, which is courage. So you have to find a way to get out of the negative feelings that discouragement comes with and find your courage to do the things you need to do, right? So you don't want to give in to fear or worry about not getting something done. And we have all felt discouraged at times, haven't we? So like when all of this stuff came about, I was really worried about how was I going to teach you guys. And it took me a week to figure that out. Danny, I think when this happened, you lost some of your work, didn't you?
I lost, almost all my work.
Yeah, so, and you felt pretty discouraged about that, didn't you?
Very much.
Matthew, how did you feel when your school closed down?
I wasn't very happy. I was discouraged, though, too.
Yep. So, what are some of the things that we can do? I think Ace is just discouraged because, I don't know, he's not the center of attention right now.
Nobody's paying attention to poor little Ace right now.
Yeah. So what are some of the things that we can do to make ourselves feel less discouraged?
Ace.
Could you get help from somebody?
Yep.
Yep. You could ask a friend or a parent for help. So like, Danny has not lived with me for very long.
Yep.
But I had that one day. You guys all remember that day we came back from winter break and my face was all scratched up and swollen and banged up? I had to ask Danny for help. I was really discouraged because I was trying to take Ace for a walk and he kept knocking me down in the snow. And so I had to ask for help. And so I asked Danny for help. And so he moved in with me to help me with Ace while Matthew was at school. So that's, that was a big help. And was I discouraged about having to, or worried about having to take Ace out anymore? Nope, because Danny took care of that for me. So that was awesome.
You found a solution. So when you get discouraged, find a solution.
Yep, or you keep telling yourself, I can do it.
You can do it.
I can do it. But I knew I couldn't walk Ace in the snow with all the ice.
I get it.
Yep. And there are times when I thought, remember there are times when we think, oh my gosh, I have this big task ahead of me and I just can't do it and I'm just going to give up. And I think I told you guys before when I was working on my master's degree last spring, I felt that, oh my gosh, it's too hard, I just can't do it. And so you know what I did? I would call my sisters and say, oh my gosh, I just can't get through this. And they would go, yes, you can. We know you can. We believe in you.
Yep.
So those are a few things that you can do to help you when you're feeling discouraged. I also, of course, have a little poem to read to you. Try Again is the name of the poem.
Try
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Yep.
All of us must say these words every now and then. When your mountain seems too high, trails too steep and tough, when the way you want to climb seems too long and rough, find another path to walk to the mountaintop. Ask a friend to help you, but never, ever stop. Tell yourself, I won't give up. I only have to try. This hill won't get the best of me. My limit is the sky. And that's what this poem does for us. It kind of gives us some hope that maybe if we push ourselves, ask for help, find a different way to do something, that we
Take a
will...
break for a second and then go back at it again.
Yep, sometimes you have to take a break for a minute. It's like I tell you guys with your schoolwork. If it gets too tough for you, all you have to do is raise your hand and say, hey, Miss Patty, I need a break. And sometimes, you know what? I bet your mom and dads need some breaks too when you're trying to get through your schoolwork, and this is hard on them. And it's okay to say to them, hey, maybe we should take a break right now, because we're both feeling a little discouraged, but we need to build our courage back up to get it done.
I started learning guitar, and when I get to a certain part, then I get discouraged because my fingers aren't doing what I want them to do. So I take a break. Take a little break. We'll go at it later.
Exactly. So, for your journal assignment, I want you to write or draw about things that can help me when I feel discouraged. So that is your assignment. I don't know what Ace is trying to tell you, but it must be something important because it's just kind of standing there. All right. So may all of your actions be positive ones. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.